defending Jimmy Butler. Van Vliet is on none. Those are two primetime matchups. Long three, Robinson buries it. But Duncan Robinson's 104th trade of the season. He's 8th in the league in that category. Anunoby with nobody home.
Some rebounds and maybe some easier putbacks.
Raptors got out-rebounded by the Sixers last night by 16. These are two teams that are challenged rebounding turnovers in the first two matchups in Tampa.
It's a big critical stat we'll be tracking throughout the game. They're number 2 in steals, and they do a good job.
He misses in close. Kendrick Nunn comes away with a rebound. Nunn, by the way, already 2 assists. There's another one. Kendrick Nunn.
Really strong work by him. And Heat are going to have those advantages with length in the front court as the Raptors continue to stay small.
Kyle Lowry left opening quarter. Bam from Nunn in the Butler, and a good block from behind.
This game as they try to go undersized and guard him with smaller players like Anunoby, who's 6'7".
That will count for Tack. Finds Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. That's Siakam for the 3, and he buries it. Pascal as a 6-foot point guard. He's a pit bull. Though the deflection by Butler, the steal results in a Dragic breakaway layup. 6 on the 24. Van Vliet, the angle 3. It's good. Net barely moved. Fred Vans. Here's Van Vliet. Dragic trailing. Cross court for Boucher. The slingshot 3 drops. 3 assists, couple rebounds. So Vincent will defend Van Vliet. And another laser beam from downtown. 2 left, first quarter. A blistering 3-point quarter for the Raptors. Dragic on the keeper for the score. Really nice. Shot clock under a minute left in the first quarter. Heat scrambling in their zone defense. Van Vliet buries a long 3.
So rare to see that happen too, during the middle of a season where a coach leaves one team and to be head coach of another.
Iguodala triples out.
Guys in front, but not able to corral that defensive rebound.
Van Vliet gets to Siakam, out to Powell for the 3, and he buries it. Able to direct it toward Kyle Lowry. Lowry, pedal to the metal, got it, plus a foul. 14.
Now spreads the floor, and then they really take advantage. If you turn the basketball over, they get out in transition and score.
Just 1 second on the shot clock, and Boucher delivered. That was too easy. With only a second on the shot clock, they got a layup.
Kyle Lowry knew exactly what he was doing, had that length with Boucher, and just threw it up.
Triple for Heat. Iguodala at the throttle. Dragic blocked by Boucher. Oh. Robinson, open look at 3. Kaboom. That is 7.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Jimmy Butler, he doesn't have a field goal yet. Iguodala has a couple, and they've both been 4 on the shot clock. Butler maneuvers to mid-range and splashes in his first field goal on his 4th attempt.
I like how he got to his comfort zone there. Not as comfortable beyond the arc as Jimmy.
Oh, Baines on the putback. 3-point strike. 5 on the shot clock. This is Lowry, a long one. My goodness. Kyle, 8th time we have been tied in this first half. A 17-point half for Lowry as Iguodala triples. 06, he has stood the test of time in his 15th season. What a great will he has. Bam, hammers it down. 4 turnovers. You got to love that music for the Heat. Van Vliet blocked by Kendrick Nunn on the 3. Here's K-Nunn with numbers. Finds Robinson. What a perfect pass. A nice turnaround for Miami in this quarter. And a steal by Butler. Racing with Van Vliet. Bulldogs passed him for the score. Brooklyn in the first round got bounced out in round 2 in a 7-game series against the Celtics. Dragic, kaboom. The speedy Toronto Raptors. Lowry, who has 17 points, kicks it out. Powell triples. Norman Powell, Bam defending Anunoby, who is deep in the paint. Bam, send it back. Kyle Lowry with time running out on the shot clock. Did not get it off. And here comes Lowry with Nunn defending. Lowry drains the 3. Told you the Raptors are tough-minded. They're coming right back in this game. Anunoby flips it over Bam and scores. 7-zip. Going back to the second quarter, it's a 13-1 Toronto run. Anunoby buries a triple.
Which is space and pace. driving and kicking and finding three-point shooters. OG this time with the open triple.
Oh, perfect lob bite. A rock'em sock'em battle. Two teams going right after each other. Butler challenges the shot. Lowry scores late into a missed layup. Heat ahead by 3. Butler sends it back. Robinson sends it up. Kaboom. Duncan moving crisply for both clubs. Lowry comes baseline for the cutting Powell. Oh, that's so well set up.
Finding Kelly. He constantly moving. That's the hardest player to guard if you're defending, is someone always moving.
Not down. Butler on the offensive glass. Butler goes down. Here's Bam. The spin and the slam. Third. Siakam gets by Achua. This is Powell using the pump fake. Buries the mid-range jump season for Jimmy. An 8-point Heat lead. Dragic against Baines. Back out for Iguodala. And he triples. Second-year pro. First we see him. Baines for the cutting. Boucher got inside of Achua, who also picked up back in their 2-3 zone defensive look. Baines sets the screen. Davis fires the 3 and buries it. Terrence, they trail the Heat by 6. 14 seconds left, third quarter. Vincent. Kaboom!
Going to try to dig in the zone here to finish the quarter.
Van Vliet, somebody pulled the rug out from under, and he hits it anyway.
Oh, my. Very good ball handling team.
Duncan, diagonal pass to Bam. 3 on the way for Vincent. Kaboom. Game 39-16.
Boy, these two-way players Miami has. We've seen Strus in past games.
Matt Thomas. Here's Davis. Buries the corner triple.
Big team, but Miami opting to stay in it. They're matching up, kind of running the Raptors off the line.
Oh, did Jimmy read that double team to perfection? Fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler against Lowry to the paint. Blocked by Handle. Assist, defend. They're good players. Van Vliet swings it cross court for Powell's 3, and that's good. 10 remain. Kelly on the keeper finds Butler for the 3. Yes! Jimmy 3 from downtown for Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler with a steal of Powell's pass. Heat ahead by 5. Here he comes. Oh, the running game. Jimmy, it's time for you to meet the edge of your seat. Van Vliet from way downtown. Rattled it home. Out foul. Still ahead by 4. Butler for 3. Got it! A hat trick. With Indiana's loss tonight, that leaves only 3 teams in the East above 500 at the moment. Butler with another one. It's 112-101 with under 2 minutes left. Van Vliet launching and burying a 3. No lead save to Norman Powell. Minute 30 to go. 8-point Heat lead. The cutter on an Obi hammered down the dunk off on.
So you got to meet the ball.
Into the backcourt to Butler. Guarded by Kyle Lowry. Another score here would be big. Butler for Bam. Oh, he put it in. And for the second time this month, Jimmy Butler, a 27-point game. 14 fourth quarter points for Jimmy. 8 seconds left. That's Davis. That's short. Rebounded.